Oh my god, we're cracked. I love this gun. Let's see if we can kill him with the sniper. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Real trouble. Maybe you can help.
What do you need?
It's these damn greenskins. The super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Ladies, gentlemen. Witches, warlocks, and wizards. Let's get it cracking. So this way we gotta go. Oh, it's a nice pile of dead bodies that are sitting there. Throws a cigarette on him. I'm a savage. Alright, let's go take out these green skins for the settlement. The general of the Minutemen's got nothing else going on in this lovely, lovely October afternoon. Let's go pay these green skins a visit. The Supermoons and the Gunners have been getting quite frisky lately when it comes to attacking our settlements. Where's the point into that? There you go, this way. We're gonna have to do something if we want that to stop permanently, I guess. We're gonna have to make a statement to both factions. It's gonna be a little harder for the Supermutants, but whatever. Pretty sure this settlement's mine. It was anyhow. These bears are getting smacked. Back off the picnic, Yogi. Where are you going, huh? Aren't you mad I just killed your broski? If he wasn't mad, he is now. Did he live through that? Oh, he did! He's right there! Well, how mad are you, big guy? Mad enough to get hit a second time? Oh god! He knocked me over. Just like in the show. Dramatic. That is only blood bugs are gross. Oh, okay, so we are going the right way. Oh, it's gonna be these super mutants. Ah, what weapons do we have? Everything's all messed up because we had to get rid of them in the last episode. Not get rid of them, we had to move our inventory around. Some quick inventory prep. It's already on there. Put that at the top. And it looks about right. Oh, it looks about right. It looks about dandy. Hey, look, there's the caravan that they lied about at that nice place we live called the Covenant. That being said, let's go make sure that our Covenant and our fraternity house over there, tapping the boathouse, that's getting renovated into the you I owed a new house in the next coming weeks, so be excited for that settlement video, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the Minutemen are getting a fraternity house. All sorts of shenanigans are about to be breaking out. But until then... Oh. Alright. Actually, wait a minute. I thought I had a really good sniper. Yeah. How much damage does this do? 128. Versus the one that's in there now. But it says 10% damage while aiming. Alright, well... How about this? We're gonna take this guy out. Oh my god, we're cracked! I love this gun. Let's see if we can kill him with the sniper. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my god, it's over. It's over, you stupid little Superman. It's so over. This is actually embarrassing for you. This guy's cracked. Dude, what is wrong with him? And a crack, and a crack, and you're going down with a bat. This sniper rifle is actually really good. Alright, I know there's gonna be synths nearby too, so... Oh wait, they're kind of friendly to us now, aren't they? Because we went to the institute and we were like, we're gonna think about it, hee hee. I just wanted to build tag us. Hey. Are we cool? I feel like you guys just murdered someone. Surprise attack! What happened to your friend? Oh no. Piper, did you see what happened? I didn't. Some maniac in a pumpkin suit just ran over and killed these guys. I'm sure Father's not gonna like that when we tell him ourselves. Since we're the only witness. I know what you guys are thinking. Why didn't you leave some of that at home? In your, workbench. And I'll tell you why.
I do.
Because I have ADHD and I didn't think about it. So, yeah. Let's go kill some people. As the General! Medford Memorial Hospital. I guess we're not even killing people, huh? Technically, we're killing super mutants. And they're not very good people. Don't ask what it's for a science project. Alright, my spider senses are tingling. There's a dude there. There's a puppy there. Okay. Cool. Everybody be real cool. No one has to get stabbed. Oh, it's gonna be the dog. How am I in danger? There's no way he saw me. Oh, he was right there. Rip. He's a suicider. Well, that's one way to handle it.
Bad idea.
Boonk. Yeah, tell him, Piper. That's a bad idea, fool. You're about to go against the best fighters in the Commonwealth. The Republic.
Blue, we're not alone here.
No, I guess it's not for the Republic, that's Star Wars. Bink, bonk, you're dead. There's no way I hit this. The General's cracked! What? Did I hurt you? I actually think I did. Oh, Piper, you shouldn't be in the way. You're hungry. We're about to hunt you guys down with a freaking machete. We're Jason Voorhees out here. Surprise! Do. I'm just sneaking around. It's Nightmare on Elm Street and guess who's playing Freddy? It's Friday the 13th and guess who's playing Jason? Me. Ooh, the keys.
What's that?
You know, a lot of people say that the first step is not acceptance, it's actually getting the key to things. Imagine how confused. Oh my god, Piper. Relax. Yeah, you just finished him for good. Like a murderer. It's kind of hot, but like, girl. Chill. We're gonna surprise this guy so hard. Just tickle his back. Alright. I can hide forever. Watch this. Cake by the ocean. Had nothing to do with whatever I was just doing, but... Yeah. Piper. Piper! What are you doing? Don't touch her. She's mine. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can't break the code.
Dang, you would think that it would come with the key that we just kind of stole.
No way I'm cracking this.
I thought. No, I guess not. You would think there'd be a key just laying around somewhere, right? Oh boy, my spider senses are... Oh, what was that? Oh, microphone. My spider senses are tingling. There's a super mutant nearby. What's in here?
That's it.
Just a bunch of ammo. Oh, I bet you like that, didn't you, Piper?
I got a treat for you.
What floor is this guy on? Dude is way down there. We're gonna rob him first. I didn't even know you could go down that far. Hey, camera. Alright. I don't think it's gonna let us go through the floor and get him, but on the off chance it does, that'd be pretty funny. Why is there just gasoline just in there? You guys gotta get cleanlier. Something super about you, your smell. Oh. Was he on the first floor? I don't know. He's not gonna be for long. Think. Oh, there's two of you left. Chainsaws are pretty scary. Surprise! It's the execute critical that really gets it for me. That guy just took it and took that for him. Aimbot activate. Oh. My aimbot didn't work that time. Bats, aimbot, why are you not working? I just want to ban him. This is the principle now. Thank you, game. You can shut the door on us. Nice. Blood bags that are hidden everywhere. Yummy. We can eat that buff out actually, so we don't have to worry about our carry capacity. Yeah, we'll just eat all this. Who cares? You only live once, right? We're not gonna eat that lemonade though. We don't know what Laser's putting into it. Ew. Oh no, I hear more. Oh, you guys are cooking mutants. You guys are sick. You guys are really, really sick. Couldn't even figure. Oh, that's an enhanced machete. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got our horror movie weapon.
Come out, wherever you are.
That would have been so clutch if I would have got that right after. Wait, we gotta put that on there first, actually. That's enhanced machete. Alright. There she is. The Bats enhanced machete. I believe that is the first machete we. Oh, that's foul. The first machete we've had. It's legendary all game so far, but whatever. We didn't even want it. Didn't even want it. What about now? Mark my words, I'm gonna get one of these by the end of this series. Yeah, whatever. Pour it down and keep your secrets. Oh. Alright, where's this last one at? Come here, you big stupid fool. Yeah, I know about to protect Tron. Dude, we just bashed that guy. Granted, he hit a nuke, but. Oh, dude, there's a guy. Surprise! Your worst nightmare in the shower. Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go to the showers alone in a horror movie? The general just taught you a very, very valuable lesson about horror movies. And real life. Always use the buddy system if you're a bad guy. Or you're just that sexy.
Nice.
Can't keep you out.
No. No, you can't. Ugh, alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going to clear them out. Well, it seems like an ominous room. Think bonk. We know we could have did it easier the other way. We just wanted all the XP.
Won't be able to hack this.
Nope. Psych. Can't do that. We're too silly. Okay, so here's seems to be where the mission's leading us. Lovely. We're gonna get so much XP. Oh my gosh, dude, we got into his nightmares like Freddy Krueger and screwed him up real good. That dude's waking up in another dimension now. That guy's not even waking up. I'm telling you that right now. Man, it feels good to be a savage. A noodle cup. Don't mind if I do. We deserve that. Thought it was a Syrian. I was about to keep. Oh, there is one right there. Oh, he's still not gonna see us in time. We are the sneakiest. Right, not that way. It's not that way. Oh, Piper's walking right into battle. Oh. I must have wasted that guy earlier. There's gotta be more here. I know that. Ooh, cap stash. Think. Oh yeah, there's some more in there. As long as Piper doesn't get any ideas, I'm gonna look around for a second. Alright. Fusion core removed. Oh no, we ran out of a fusion core. I don't really care. Fusion cores are a dime a dozen. Medford Memorial Hospital operating theater control. Operating lights. Toggle operating music. Remote door control. Oh. It's one of those operating areas where they like watch people do surgeries and stuff. Let's confuse the heck out of people. Oh yeah. They're not gonna know what hit them. And it's gonna be our machete. Like this. Oh look! There's someone here who means business. And they're not friendly. Dead. Ding. Oh, the mysterious stranger came to clean up for us because we missed. There's no job too small. Oh, dude, this guy's dead.
Normal for other journalists.
It is when you have a new machete that you have to break in. Piper, you don't understand us. We're out here saving the Commonwealth, saving you, saving our son, we hope. We're saving everybody. Except for these guys, they're not getting saved of it anytime soon. Not a we have anything to say. I like how it's the Hitman sniper rifle too. It feels so. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I like it. It feels fitting. Why is there a Brahmin over here? Who are we gonna have to take out? Oh, it's the Brahmin salesman lady. Kelly or something? Christina? I don't know her name.
Hey.
Yeah, Kelly.
Hold up a minute. I can sell you Brahmin. As is, of course. But quality is guaranteed.
Sure, but like, where should we send it?
Great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours.
We want it to go to send it to Outpost. Jumanji. Did he say? Did she say ma'am? I'll kill her. I'll literally mean her. Cap her. Just kidding, the general wouldn't do that. Alright. Silly Brahmin. I hope everybody at our settlement is so excited that they're free now from the wrath of the greenskins. Let's talk about what I just did.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or... Good news?
Oh, we went after him, alright. If I can, she would kindly. Oh.
Those
There we
super
go.
mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh?
Swag.
Thanks, friend.
Dang right, we're the general. We're always the right man for the job. Welcome to it. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've completed that Minutemen quest. Da-da-da-da. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of the Commonwealth. It is the general here. Tonight, is what I meant to say. Tonight we have a special, spooky, fantastic, spectacular surprise for all you ladies and gentlemen of the Commonwealth and beyond. Get out your birds. Today we have our settlement video for dun-dun-dun-dun. Drum roll, please. Covenant. Covenant's such a fascinating and exciting settlement in the game of Fallout 4. The rich lore, the storyline, how you even unlock it, the ties between this and Fallout 3. It's just so exciting and so interesting, and I love the settlement. And it's one of the nicest looking settlements in the entire game. But as you can see here, our Covenant looks a little different. It doesn't really look like Covenant whenever you first find in the game, does it? Well, that's because the Minutemen have had a hand at this settlement already. Whoa! What is going on here? What kind of sick ritual bathtub is this? Oh yeah?
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
I didn't want to trade. I wanted her to tell me more. What's going on over here? What sick thing has happened to these people? Jacob Oren? That was the mayor. Brian Fitzgerald? Dr. Patricia? Penny Fitzgerald? Talia? Swanson, what's happened here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, crack open a new bottle of Nuka-Cola, pour a fresh bowl of sugar bombs, get your coldest glass of brown milk ready, because today we have a very, very, very spooky tale to tell you. And it all starts with a place called the Coven. Now, there is some messed up stuff here, and we'll get to what happened during the pre-war events, post-war events, and the pre-war events in a second. I'll give you guys a little lap ski tour here. I want to just say that after liberating the settlement, the Minutemen have taken great notice that the walls are very fortified, more fortified than any settlement so far in the Commonwealth besides the castle. And that being said, the Minutemen think that this was a great W for us long term, as we need more bases like this. And because of the fortifications and the defenses and the, the stuff we could do here, the utilization of this base or infrastructure, the Minutemen have decided to claim it as a command center. So that's what we have turned this into.
Got a dangerous look about
What's up,
you.
dude?
Hope you ain't here for me.
Oh, you know if I was. He's a good guard. Just because it's got to be a military infrastructure doesn't mean it can't have a little bit of spooky fun, though. Got all sorts of lights going on. Goofy guys ready for Halloween. And yeah. This guy's over here just casually smoking a cig beside all these corpses. What a savage. What a guy. That dude needs a raise.
You just say the word.
Okay. Well, the first thing we must do here is dive into the law. So Coven,
Got work to do.
or Covenant as it is now named, was a little different before the bombs dropped. So before the bombs dropped, this place was home to a cult or coven of witches. Like real live, spooky, freaky, geeky, hexy, voodoo magic, caca witches. And, as you can see here, women have done their best to try to clean up after this place, but, they do so much. And it started with 3 women, 3 witches, each with a different name. They all decided to come together and start a coven. They thought that, this location was the perfect spot. It's main road, near water, pretty populated with like neighbors and stuff. So they started a little settlement here. With that being said, they started to draw in more and more
Just
people.
looking to trade.
Of course.
And the more people they drove in, the more and more they had to use to do their magic and voodoo and to experiment stuff on. And yeah, something tragic happened to them. So as you can see, the people who inhabit this settlement like to really go hard for the holidays, especially Halloween, and pay their respects. Kind of like at the Somerville Seance settlement. But this place is a little more sinister than that. There's more secrets here. Now, before we get into too much, we're going to start this ritual/seance. Every Halloween, or the week of Halloween, the people here get together, form a little ritual to say thanks their respects to the witches that lived here. It's like, as I said before, there was 3 witches. First one's name was Dusk. Boom, this was her house. Pretty sick. Second one's name was, I believe, Luna. And this was her place. And last... That's the store. I'm an idiot. There it is. Thorn. Dusk, Thorn, and Luna. So these 3 witches all had powers. And it was said that if you paid your respects and you repeated one of their spells and made them a little potion in a cauldron, that you would get good luck and they would protect you and send your blessing your way. Well, we do. Whoa. You gotta tone it down. It's a bit too PG-13 up in here for this. She said I'm going as the sexy witch this year. But, anyway, we are going to perform the ritual seance in the hopes that we get blessed by the witches of Coven. Alright, so we'll do that while we explain settlement. So, first off, we gotta get in our inventory. Okay, so we need some acid. Blowfly gland would be good. Brahmin skull. It's gotta have one of those. Whatever's in a burgundy bottle. Cutting fluid. Death claw hand. That's yummy. Industrial solvent. Oh, it'll wash that right down perfectly. Some more rat teeth are good. That'll add some flavor. Nuclear material. Can't go wrong with that. Rat poison. Always need rat poison in a witch spell. How would you not? Like, that's gonna be to mix it. Oh, we need a teddy bear for, nostalgia. We need an upper skull just because it's a spell. Why would we not have an upper skull in there? And yellow paint for flavor. Alright. So, we are going to, okay. The Brahmin skull wants to be difficult. We're gonna mix all this together. Boop, boop, boop. And we're going to hope that the witches make an appearance or they bless us up. I was like, there's way more things over here. Okay, well, while this is cooking, while this is stewing over a nice fire, the more rat teeth. Oh no, the industrial solvent.
We won't forget what you did.
You better not forget what we did. And lastly, can't have the spoon yet. We need a rat poison. Shake, 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 shake. Oh yeah, stir that. Yum. All right, we'll be back and check on that shortly. So, all right,
Good to know we can count on the minute.
back to back to the lovely history and culture here. Shut up, geezer.
Hope you ain't one of those.
Okay, so pre-war, these guys set up shop here for a while, and everything was good. Everything was solid. Till one day, people at a neighboring settlement got whiff of these witch ritualistic activities, decided to put an end to things. They stormed over here to the Coven. They decided to mount an attack against it, which is part of the reason they had to build up their wall so high. They threw Molotov cocktails after Molotov cocktail into the houses, trying to burn the witches out. Eventually, one by one, they were picked off and killed, said to haunt these grounds that are cursed forever, unless you pay your respects. And with that being said, we I don't know what just happened there. We pay our respects every single year. And so far, nothing bad has happened to us. Except for, these guys, but I'll get to that. But I digress. Okay. So, after cursing the land and all that inhabit it, tragedy after tragedy would strike here throughout the next couple years. Then the bombs would fall, and that would change everything. So, after the bombs fell, a group of people found this place. And it wasn't just any group of people, it was this group of people right here. Containing Dr. Patricia, Brian Fitzgerald, Dr. Patricia again, Jacob, all these types of people. Talia, Penny, Swanson, you saw the video. And, basically they took over the Coven, and they turned it into Covenant. because Coven isn't a very settler-friendly name. It doesn't really attract people. And this group of people that moved in here sought to use this area, location, for their own benefit and their own needs. Those needs being detecting synths or perfecting a test to
Lost track of how many
detect
questions
synths.
I got.
What I mean by that is, if you didn't see the episode where we rescued this settlement or unlocked it, basically, back in the day there was this event called Broken Mask, which occurred at Diamond City, where the Institute released their first ever like live synth-looking human, like one that was indistinguishable from a human, a Gen 3, and they let it out. And it was cool at first. It was chilling, it was with the boys, it was drinking some brewskis, it was having fun. But then something happened, and it pulled out a revolver and it wasted 10 people in Diamond City. Just said, "Your time's up, dirty Dan." And pulled it out on all of them. Sorry, Piper, I didn't mean to shoot you. Like shooter. Anyway, that being said, that traumatized a lot of people. That really sealed the Institute as the boogeyman of the Commonwealth, and yeah, not good times in the kingdoms. So, after that traumatizing event, the Commonwealth was like, well, we gotta do something. We gotta keep our guard up and stuff. So, one of the lovely people who was present for that Broken Mask event, or tragedy, decided to, instead of forgiving and forgetting and moving on and doing something positive with their life, she decided to turn to a work of hate and revenge and evilness, something that the Minutemen General does not do. We do not abide by those characteristics. And she, Dr. Rosalind Chambers, was the child of two of the people that were killed in the Broken Mask incident, so her parents were blown away in front of her. And that turned her off from synths. She hated synths. It made it her life goal to grow up and to rid the Commonwealth of synths. Now, doing so, that's a big feat for a small person, for one person. She didn't just set out to do it one day. She decided that she was going to band together with a small group of people. She was going to make a test
I hope you realize
that would
how much
basically, if you take it, they would be able to tell if you were a synth or not, which sounds pretty interesting, and, you know, on paper it sounds like a great idea. However, the drawback is, the test is so inaccurate that they have 4 to 5 false positives every single time they get a synth. Now, false positive, you're like, oh, what's that? It doesn't sound terrible. False positive is a innocent person that is dying because they thought they were a synth. So every time that they think they have a synth, or every time they do get a synth, for every synth they get, there's 4 to 5 random innocent people that are just dead. That is terrible. These people need stopped. Having talked to her, with the help of Honest Dan, we were able to try to make a breakthrough. However, she didn't see things our way. So we did the right thing. We let her live, but we took out the compound security guards. We took out everybody here, and we hacked the machine gun turret, so they were on our side. And we kind of just took over the compound and the Covenant. And yeah, so these people were all here to just lure in random settlers and to make them think it was safe. And so they could take them and they could send them right over yonder, across the pond. Right here. That's where the compound is, right over there. And then over there, they would experiment on them. Try to get them to admit that they were a synth and see if they were. If they weren't, they would just kill them. Chalk it up as an accident or casualty. So this group of people was not very good. They are not good people. It doesn't make me feel bad that I had to one through and wax them all. It made for some very interesting content. Now, that is after the war. And that is before the war. Now, the Minutemen are now using this as a control center due to the fact that it is so fortified, like I said earlier in the video. Now that we are the leader here, I'll give you the little official tour. So over here we have Casper, the friendly ghost, who pumps our water 24/7. As you can see, 100%, just the invisible man, just going to town. Dude's got the best cranking hands in the world. A little table over here. This is the first little farm area. I didn't really like this area for farming. It's kind of like all over the place, unorganized, and a mess. And yeah, I wasn't a fan, so And like, yeah, it's like weird. Like, it's not even letting us have it all. It's saying that we're stealing that, even though we own it. Like, get out of here. So I adjusted,
Out here, you
and I'll
gotta
get to
do
that.
things
We have
one
a
day at a
powered
time.
water pump right here. I set up one of our power conduits so it can have some good amount of water for our settlers and some little boo boys, little ghosty boys everywhere here for spooky season. And we got a bunch of tools and stuff to fix our equipment. We got, the boys' lanterns. We got more spooky boys. We have a nice little workshop. We have our armor workbench here so we can work on things in this little area. Just like a little town square. This is a little corner. As you can see here, the witches that inhabited this place had some interesting ideas for decor, as you can see here. They like to put up some of their kills as trophies, I think. Not really sure. Not in this mindset of a witch, but oh, who's that? Ted. Ted Huntley, what are you doing? Hey, man. He's waving for the video, for the views. Alright, here's another boosty, a boo boy.
Nice being on the move.
She's
again.
dressed up with one of the witch's hats on.
Shortcuts them back home.
Anyway, the weapons work bench here. Coming over to the first house, this used to belong to Dusk. And as you can see, we're going to put a piece of Brian Fitzgerald in the thing on spell. Gotta give it the extra kick we need. As you can see, every house here has been re-inhabited by settlers and such, but they're ready for trick-or-treat. They got their candy bowls out. They need to put some candy in there. This house is lacking, but other than that, yeah, we have the keys so we can unlock all the doors and keep them safe. Come in. It's nothing crazy. Just got some lit cities here. There's some chain smokers, I guess, not the band. Got a nice big yellow bed that's apparently owned, even though no one lives here. Alarm clock, pretty standard. Ooh, apparently someone was upset about the base. Whatever. Yeah, we got some bunk beds in here, some little decorative balloons and such, some nice candles and such. Little cook station, little fridge, got some nice food and stuff in there for the settlers, got a little stove so they can cook, and little sinks so they can wash up. Little table thing, BS, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So we got the side door here. I love the little platforms with the sentry guns everywhere. We got lights everywhere and stuff. Now, here is one of the first little garden patches that I made. This little area back here wasn't really used for anything, so I was like, screw it, let's put a cornfield. Every little witch coven settlement needs cornfield, especially in Fallout 4. So that's what this is. There's just a little corner with a bunch of corn in it, nothing crazy. It's a little side door here coming out, and then there's the world's most indestructible box. So like it's not even there. It's Dusk's house.
I
Alright.
knew you'd help us.
Oh, the paint's dripping out. Our concoction's almost done. Moving on to Luna's house, I believe. Yeah, Luna's house. Pretty standard yellow house. Nice decorations again. We got the candy bowl outside. We got our name on the mailbox. We got some jack-o'-lanterns, some more decorative balloons. Coming in here, we have some cool seating. We have some odds and ends, some witchy voodoo stuff.
Hope you ain't here for
Some nice photos of some creepy stuff that looks spooky. Does it have ties to the witches in real life? Ooh, I'll let you guys decide in the comments. Got some nice beds here that are spookily owned, even though no one's sleeping in them. Got some trick-or-treat candy left down, a little radio in case we get, spooked. More candles, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. We got some decorations in here, some bat boys. We got a little terminal action. Get out of my way, settler. Okay. She's not gonna get out of my way. We have a little sitting area in here. For the settlers coming to just chillax. And this house, like I said, is more like a little barracks building and stuff. You got a little pumpkin boy up there and stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty standard. There's public terminals, a little public house, and decoration boys and such. Now, coming around, there's a little fence area, walk around area behind each area and house, which is kind of sick. Over here, I just have a little sitting patio area, a little dim lighting and stuff in here. I don't know, I might put a little carrot garden or something at some point, but that's it for now. So that's Luna's house. Okay. Moving on to my personal house and my favorite, we have Thorn. Now, this house is my favorite. It seems to be like the main central point of the entire settlement. Got a little crow boy up there. Think. Had to do it for the vid. Anyway, we got our capel here, because of course this is one of the only settlements. Let's see if she's around. I know she's here somewhere. Where's Dora at? There she is. We'll go in there next. But, yeah, so this is like my house. This is where I live when I stay at the settlement. There's our cat bowl here. We got our fancy chair. We got our trick-or-treat bowl was out somewhere. Dang, kids must have robbed it. We got our little witches. I want to give that a better look. Creepy. So spooky. Alright, open this. Now here's my quarters. I got a few things, a little bookshelf, nothing crazy. I haven't done too much in here. There's my bed, there's a safe underneath it. The general's cigar stash for when we win. And we have some more stuff, a kitty picture, some duct tape, you know, the whole nine. I don't know what I'm going to put over in that area yet. Not sure what I'm going to put over there, but I'm going to do something. We have a little cooler in here. We have a office terminal where I can control stuff and check everything going on in settlement stuff, even though it says I can't. Ignore that. And then in our side area here, in our, used to be a cell, we have our power generator and our power armor. Kind of just chilling in here. I don't know. I just thought this was a cool place to put it. So yeah, there's that. I'm stuck. Piper. Now that our power's in there and everything, we have pylons and stuff coming from the top of the house, of course, and you have our Minutemen flag, so you can see, so let everybody proudly know what's up. Walking around the house, we have another sentry turn, more boo boys. Same over here, just pretty basic backyard. I might put some shops or something in there. I think I'm gonna put a little garden in here, a little potato garden. Something in that little area for me, but yeah. Okay,
No, we can count on the minute.
now for the last building here.
believe I'm roaming with my own
The shop, of course you can count on them. Our shop. Now this is the area where you go to get all your, you know, everyday needs, your groceries, your black hats, your cauldrons, your brooms, your hats, I don't know, whatever you need as a witch. And yeah, the settlement's unique too because we're always making a mess in here, as you can see. But we have our kitty cat, Dora, which is so cute. He's the best witch's cat. Who's the best little witch's cat? So for those of you who don't know, he was actually around before the bombs dropped. And he was the faithful pet for the witches here. And because he was such a good companion, he's such a good little fluffy guy, they decided to give him the gift of eternal life. He just decides to roll over and run around in the little fuzzy ground and just lay around and do nothing with it. But yeah, he can't die, so he doesn't get radiation damage, and, you know, we can't kill him, Raiders can't kill him, Death Balls can't kill him, he's just unkillable. Isn't that right, little Dora? So that's cool. Then we settlement with a live witch cat. Speaking of witches, there's another one. Hold on to that broom hard. Okay. So our shop has the chem station in it. It has all sorts of witchy knickknacks, as you can see here. You have a gross little squid testicle, the world's grossest fish, an actual size brain, a bloatfly larva, I think, and I don't know, is that a heart? Who knows? That's Davy Jones's locker from Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Here's got your basic setup here. I put these old pumpkin boys here because this is where the cat likes to jump up. We just got some basic stuff here, some everything, you know, you would need to sell at a settlement. We got a save, we already rated that. Boy. We got everybody here is decked out with the plasma rifles. They do pretty good damage. And we had a surplus of them here for some reason, so I just started manufacturing them and handing them out. As you can see, we got our little kitty cats everywhere decorated for Dora, because, you know, he's such a good little kitty cat. Who's a beautiful little kitty cat? What did I tell you are? You are. Alright. Anyway. So. That's great and dandy. We got some weapons in here. Got a little waiting area. Open this side. We have a little step down here. This is our doctor's office. Or our medical area, or treating facility, whatever. As you can see, this is where our doctors need to complete surgeries on our settlers whenever they need it, because they're hurt or addicted to drugs or leaking radiation out of their ears. I don't know. Here's a little surgical center. A little chem box, first aid box. Some more balloons, some more spooky stuff. And yeah, kitty cats everywhere. Now this is very, very, very interesting. It's one of the most interesting things in the entire settlement. So what we have in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, is actual remnants of the real witches of the coven here. I think we have a leg bone, a hand bone of Luna. That is Thorn's skull, and that is Dusk's spine. Those were all found here, and for DNA check. Yeah, Vault-Tec did it, so you know it was legit, and there wasn't any corners cut, and it's totally reliable, and you can trust it blindly. So that's pretty cool. We have that in the display case here. Keep that as like a sacred type respect thing, you know, no one disrespects that or anything. Here we have one of their jack-o'-lantern pumpkins from, I guess, Halloween pre-war, pre-bomb. But yeah, that's one of the most rare and interesting things we have at this settlement. I think that's so cool. But yeah, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that our witch's brew concoction should be ready, so let's go check that out. Right? Our witch's brew, let's go check on it. Oh, it seems like it's ready. Smoking, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost time. Ooh, let's look at it. Ooh, so spooky, so witchy, so yummy, so num-nums, so magical. So, as that cools off and stewers and sours, I'm going to take one more look around the settlement again. You need to put that thing away, lady. You're getting in trouble. So yeah, I'll take you around this side. As you go, back here we have a little bit of a sliver. There's not much you can do with this area back here. It's just kind of beats all, so whatever. I might shove a Brahmin theater or some crap back there. Something silly and minuscule, but on this side you have some room. We have a little bit of a graveyard here for the other witches. There's their tombstones. Unmarked. Little Ripski. Little RIP. It looks like it's for that guy, like he's going up to heaven. That's kind of funny. Yeah, there's not much in this area, you know, so while you're at the doctor's office getting surgery or like blood work, you can look out and fantasize about the sweet release of death. Just like in a real life. Yeah. You need to get candy too. Y'all are slacking. My house even got candy. But yeah. And that pretty much sums up our settlement covenant. We have our witch's brew ready. We're ready to take a sip of that and get all jacked up for the witches, you know, with their powers. As a tribute to them, we hope that they take it as a grateful tribute and they leave us good. Dang right, the Minutemen stand by everybody. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed taking a look-ski around the Coven. If you haven't noticed, by the way, shout out, put in the comment section if you figured it out and you're smart. If you didn't figure it out by now, the names of the witches for this bit, they're totally the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. It wasn't obvious, like. But yeah, so that's sick. Oh yeah, Deezer's Lemonade, I forgot to bring out this guy. I'm not sure what's in the lemonade, guys. I'm really not. I've asked him, I've tried, I've looked it up, I have no idea. He doesn't tell you. He was here when I showed up, and the other guys were already being sus. So, I'm guessing he came in with them, but I'm not really sure. So, for all I know, he could have been here since the witches, too. So, Deezer might be one of the greatest Fallout mysteries, honestly. For the general and just in general, for the general and in general, he might be one of the biggest Fallout 4. Yeah, that's sus. I guess we'll take some. Okay. So, that's the last thing we need. I guess we'll take this and we'll call it a day. It's not junk, it's a need. Come on now.
Work.
Ah,
It never changes.
how do we feel? Did he just say war never changes? Oh, it gives us plus 5 HP. Well, with that being said, it seems like the Witches of Coven, or Covenant, have blessed the General of the Minutemen with a HP bonus, a spectacular adventure, and a really, really scenic layout every time we leave our settlement. And then there's just that guy who's got flies and stuff around him because he's decaying. Yummy. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really, really, really enjoyed this spectacular adventure for the General. This spectacular guide through our settlement. If you did, let me know in the comment section. I love making these types of videos as the General of the Minutemen. I do it every single day, and I have so much fun doing it. That being said, if you did like it, give me a spooky like, maybe a spooky comment, maybe even a spooky subscribe. And yeah, I hope to see you guys all in the next video. I'm Silly Dilly, or the General, and yeah, we have survived the Witch's Cove, or Coven, and those guys did not. I hope you guys had a very spectacular time with me, and I hope you have an even spookier evening. That being said, at ease, soldiers.